Listen, YouTube, I haven't done one of these wave checks in a while.
It's not gonna be good.
It's not gonna be that.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's not.
I just had fun.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I was thinking.
All right. Let's see.
It's not that way.
It's not. I mean, I kind of see something under here.
You gotta work on the crown, bro. You gotta work on the crown.
Oh, yeah.
I need a little toothbrush or something.
Yeah. What kind of cut you getting?
Just you do you, bro. I feel like
Photo.
my barbers don't cut it like this. I'm from Colorado, so I flew out here for a haircut.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. We gonna see though. We gonna see.
Just give me the cash. I'll go
Let's
by myself. How much did you use it? Like $20. Thank you, sir.
Where you going? Are you better or something? You gotta remind me. Can you stop talking? You been woofing?
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Okay. All right. Let's.
The line.
All right. We in here. Let's go. The waves are there.
They're there?
They're there.
All right.
They're there. They're there. I thought there wasn't gonna be waves at all. You made it seem like there wasn't gonna be waves at all.
It could be better.
Yeah. But we got waves. We got action.
All right.
Where you get your beats?
Alright, when it comes to cutting any waver, what you want to do before you start cutting is comb the hair out first. Lift that hair off the scalp. That way it makes it easier for the hair to feed into the teeth of the blades. So my client wanted a 2 on top all over. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my 2 guard with the lever fully closed using my instincts, and I'm gonna go with the grain of his pattern, making sure I go slow, not speeding it up so, you know, the hair doesn't snag, you know what I mean? So, cause he has waves, you don't wanna start moving fast and snag his waves. You never know if it can leave a gap or not. So make sure you go at a decent speed. So I'm gonna give my client a high-low taper. So how to do that, I'm gonna start off by setting my bald line, and I'm gonna set it in very low, making it straight. You don't wanna add a bend to the bald line because, you know, that's gonna take the fade up even higher. So make sure that it's real basic and straight and as low as possible. Next, I'm gonna go back with my instincts with the lever open, and I'm gonna go up half of a half inch, which is like a 1/4. So I'm gonna go up, making sure that I go over that guideline multiple times to ensure that it's at that length. Next, I'm gonna put on the 1 guard, and I'm going up that same width, about 1/4, scooping out, going up over the guidelines multiple times to make sure that it's at that length, brushing down as I go. Right now, I'm basically just not gonna go any higher. I'm gonna start blending downward because I don't wanna take the fade up high at all. So next, I just close the lever to that 1 guard, and in a flick out motion, I'm flicking out that middle line. Now keep in mind, this is not gonna take it out. This is just softening it up so it's easier to take it out with the next step. So with the next step being the 0 guard with the lever fully closed, in a flick out motion, it's way easier to take out that middle line with this guard. All right, so make sure you start below the line, flick to the line, and if you need to adjust your lever as you go up, make sure you do that. So whatever the zero guard close doesn't take out, I always like to go with the lever open and just kind of detail as I go. All right, I'm just using my corners, just knocking off some of those bulk areas that I see. Now with the lever fully closed in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Now start below the line, flick to the line, and if you need to adjust your lever as you go up. Just make sure you stay within range as far as that flick out motion. Don't flick out too high, just go right to the line and flick out. So now I'm gonna lighten up the bulk by going with the grain with the one guard with the lever closed. Just lighten it up at the top. As a waver, we want to keep all of our waves closest to the shoreline as possible. All right, so make sure that you don't go too against the grain with a bigger guard. Make sure you just drop guard size lower and go with the grain. Next, what you want to do is detail your work. All right, when you're doing a low taper, it's very kind of easy to detail because it's not going to be that much more that you have to do. All right, just get in those areas where you see bulk and use your corners. So as far as the back goes, I use the same exact steps. The only difference that I use is the width of how I set in my guidelines. I go a full ½ inch on this one. So with that being said, I go in with my bald line, then I go in with the lever open, putting on my one guard with the lever open, then I drop back down and close the lever, soften up that middle line. Then I'll take out the middle line with the zero guard close. Then I'll work at the bottom, taking out that bottom line. Listen, let me tell you why they call me 360. When they sit in my chair, I spin them in a full 360, and they come out looking like
God did.
YouTube. This is the K. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, HustleDreamProduction, that's my brother. He does all my beats. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you seen in this video, links will be in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok is official360Jeezy and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here.
God did.